What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Xbox On. Now look, Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers have been spoilt recently. You got games like Outriders being announced as coming to the service on day one, as well as huge titles like Star Wars Squadrons and multiple Bethesda titles sailing into the library just this month. And now, to top it all off, they'll finally have access to another huge set of more than 60 games via EA Play for PC. So we thought we'd round up some of the best games available on the service for you, so that way you can avoid all the browsing and get straight to downloading and playing. So whether you're looking for a slow burning strategy or fast-paced action, the EA Play library has something for everyone.
But first, and in case you didn't know, what is EA Play? Well, it's the Mega Studio's very own subscription service, which offers members access to a huge range of their most popular titles, as well as discounts on EA products, free trials of new releases, and a bunch of other cool perks. And the great thing for Game Pass Ultimate subscribers is that the EA Play catalogue comes packaged into the deal, meaning you get access to everything for just one subscription. Up until now, that has only applied to console gamers, but not anymore. As of today, Game Pass Ultimate and Game Pass for PC members will get to enjoy a whole new set of games and the option to play some of their favourites on Windows 10 PC. Which means they won't have to pay a single extra penny for access to classic PC titles such as...
There are a few series more synonymous with PC gaming than The Sims. And if you haven't spent countless hours gazing at a screen, agonising over every decision that your virtual avatar makes, then you really haven't lived, have you? Or maybe you have, but anyway, the point is that The Sims is super fun and we love it. It's also a series which has massively evolved over the years. The Sims 3 turned the whole neighbourhood into a true open world and added the Creator Style tool that lets you fully customise every aspect of your digital world. While Sims 4 gives the gibberish spouting folk the ability to multitask and a fuller range of emotions to manage. So whether you're trying to complete the Legacy Challenge or just trying to get one single Sim to stop spending all their money on lamps, I feel you, the world of Sims is never the same and always entertaining.
But if the simple domestic drama of The Sims doesn't quite do it for you, then maybe you need a bigger project. Maybe you need a whole darn city to run. You start out with an undeveloped patch of land and build it into whatever your heart desires and your budget can afford. Try to create a perfect city full of happy people, or an urban factory crammed with miserable worker drones. You can meticulously recreate one of your favourite destinations, or just see how many natural disasters you can trigger in one afternoon. The world is your oyster. Literally, if you want to build a giant oyster-shaped city, then nothing is stopping you. Go on, do it.
But what about if building an entire city is just not enough? What if your god complex is so great that you won't rest until you've taken over entire galaxies? Well, that's what Spore is for. Essentially, it's several different games which all organically follow on from one another. Spore has you fighting your way from a pool of single-celled organisms to the top of the food chain. From there, you learn to build your herd into a civilized community, making peace or war with your neighbours until your technology is advanced enough for you to take to the skies. At which point, it's time to start building up your star fleet so that you can explore the cosmos, dropping down onto planets full of less evolved life forms that you can mess with. Isn't the circle of life beautiful?
Another staple of PC gaming, Command & Conquer has been one of the biggest names in the real-time strategy world since the 90s. The remastered collection takes the intricate tactical gameplay of the first two games, Tiberian Dawn and Red Alert, and provides them with the tools to capture the full cinematic sweep of their epic stories. That means their tales of a world at war are now rendered in gorgeous 4K graphics and accompanied by remastered music, along with all the online functionality you would expect these days. Xbox Game Pass Ultimate and Game Pass for PC subscribers can then fight their way through sequels like Red Alert 3 and Tiberium Wars as well.
When EA signed a decade-long licensing deal with Star Wars back in 2013, we knew big things were on the way. After all, this was one of the biggest studios in gaming working with maybe the biggest IP in existence. And they have certainly delivered with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's a true blockbuster of a video game, really making you feel like you're right at the heart of a brand new Star Wars adventure as you guide Cal Kestis on his quest to bring back the Jedi Order. The Star Wars Battlefront games, on the other hand, actually let you fight your way through all of the movie's most famous battles, from leading the assault on the Death Star to defending the Rebel base on Hoth. For Star Wars fans with an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription, the force is strong with these ones.
If you like your wars a little less starry, then the Battlefield series offers you a bracingly down-to-earth brand of shooter. With Battlefield 4, 5, and Hardline all available via EA Play, you'll have your choice of war zones, from the streets of modern-day Miami to the trenches of the Second World War. Whichever one you choose though, know that the bullets will be flying thick and fast, so you'd better be ready to return fire. We especially can't wait to put a game like Battlefield 5 through its paces on our Asus ROG laptops with their 300Hz monitors and Nvidia GeForce RTX 3080 GPUs. It's the perfect game to be pushed up to max settings, and when paired with the new Xbox wireless headset, it's the perfect combination.
If you're a PC gamer who feels the need for speed, then you need to have EA Play, as it's going to hit your gaming life like a pure NOS injection. Subscribers get immediate access to a host of the acclaimed racing series' greatest hits that includes the Xbox 360 gem Most Wanted, which focuses on street racing, and the Xbox One title Rivals, which puts the emphasis back on police chases. Then there's Payback, which basically has you driving through a series of action sequences that would make the Fast and Furious crew shudder. And the most recent installment in the series, Need for Speed Heat. Whether you're looking to evade the authorities or drift your way through street racing glory, so long as you want to do it all at breakneck speed, EA Play for PC has exactly what you're looking for.
BioWare's epic space opera Mass Effect has become one of the most acclaimed series of all time by creating a futuristic galaxy that feels so lived in and alive that it's a joy just to explore. Throw in a series of captivating plots that have you bouncing from planet to planet in a desperate bid to save the galaxy, and you've basically got the gaming world's answer to Star Wars. All of which would mean very little if it didn't nail the gaming side of things, but fortunately it absolutely does. These action RPGs give you and your squad a great range of powers and weaponry, putting you in full control of how you want to play. And that applies to basically every aspect of the game, from the major ethical quandaries you're forced to make to the more intimate decisions about which crew members you want to get down with. All 4 games are available, so don't expect to get anything else done for a while.
If you're a big online shooter fan, it's easy to feel like you've seen it all. You're a master at moving between cover, keeping your angles in check, and your surroundings in mind so that no one can ever get the drop on you. But that all goes out the window when the threats start coming from 100 feet up in the air. Both available as part of EA Play, the Titanfall games take the battle up along a whole new axis by giving you the freedom to leap and grapple hook all the way over the map, bouncing in and out of your giant mech suit to create a firefight like no other. Honestly guys, you have to play either of these games. They are simply amazing. And look, being able to play on PC gives you even more ways to play, meaning you can absolutely nail your mouse and keyboard skills in one of the most beloved multiplayer series of recent times. Please, please, please give it a go.
And to wrap things up, we've got another beloved BioWare series, Dragon Age. The second and third games are both available via EA Play, so fantasy gamers who love a vast world to explore and a heap load of quests to complete are in for a good time. Set within the always imperiled land of Thedas, you get to choose whether your fated hero will be a hardy dwarf, a fearless warrior, a skilled mage, or something else entirely. As you follow their story, you'll have to recruit some other equally deadly fighters to have any hope of bringing peace back to the realm. Because after all, it's a game about dragons, magic, and prophecies, but it's also a game about friends. Aww.
So there we have it. Whatever your poison is, if you're a PC gamer with an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscription or Game Pass for PC subscription, the addition of EA Play to your package is going to be an absolute game changer. Whether you're looking for a story that lasts 100 hours or a race that's over in the blink of an eye, it'll all be just a mouse click away. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Let us know in the comments which games you'll be getting on first, and feel free to leave us a like, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.